First on 5, the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals will not step in to uphold Alabama's ban on same-sex marriage. Unless the U.S. Supreme Court intervenes, same-sex couples will be able to get married in the state starting Monday. News 5's Chad Petrie joins us live at Mobile County Probate Court with all the latest. Chad?
Well, Peter, this is where all the action is going to be come Monday morning. LGBT advocates are encouraging couples from Alabama and even Mississippi to come here and get marriage licenses Monday morning starting at 8 a.m. when they'll be holding a big rally, or what's hoped to be a big rally for them. Now, it's hard to believe, but the end of Alabama's same-sex marriage ban began right here at Mobile County Probate Court. Now, same-sex marriage advocates are celebrating, and conservatives are praying that the U.S. Supreme Court steps in.
Lean in here, I'll squat down.
Taking a celebratory selfie with their lawyers, the couple at the center of toppling Alabama's same-sex marriage ban called today a win.
Yes, we won. I would say we won. We won, and we won. Yeah.
The two women married in California when Carrie Searcy tried to adopt their son Kaya so she could legally be recognized as the adopted mother. They were denied. That led to the decision in late January declaring Alabama's same-sex marriage ban unconstitutional. It means their adoption can go through, but Searcy says it's about more than that.
Thousands of other families in the state just like us. And I think the best thing about this all is that not only are we going to finally be able to be recognized, but it gives hope.
It gives hope to activists like Lane Galbraith.
We're thankful that Alabama is not the last. We are abundantly grateful for that because usually Alabama is the most procrastinating in changes in the U.S.
But for opponents of same-sex marriage who held a rally at the federal courthouse last week, today is a loss, even though more than 80% of Alabama voters said yes to the gay marriage ban in the first place.
When officials that are elected to offices don't listen to the people and go off and do something, I'm going to say on their own because of their opinion and the way they read the Constitution and the laws, that I don't think that's right.
I was told by an official with Mobile County Probate Court today that the documents that people have to sign in order to get a marriage license have repeated references to a bride and a groom. Now, he told me that they're working with the state to get new documents that they hope are here by Friday, but if they're not here, that's not going to stop them from issuing marriage licenses to same-sex couples that want them starting Monday morning. Reporting live in downtown Mobile, Chad Petrie, News 5.
It did not take long for Alabama Governor Robert Bentley to release a statement about the appellate court ruling today. The governor says he is disappointed by the ruling and, quote, I support the Attorney General's decision to ask the U.S. Supreme Court for a stay of the 11th Circuit's decision. Bentley has long argued states have a right to define marriage as a union between a man and a woman. Now, recapping, back on January 23rd, a federal judge in Mobile struck down Alabama's constitutional ban on same-sex marriage. Just days later, the Attorney General's office requested a stay on the ruling so it could appeal the decision, and that was granted by federal Judge Ginny Grenade. But today, that appeal was denied by the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals in Atlanta. Now, Attorney General Luther Strange is looking to the United States Supreme Court to issue a stay until the High Court weighs in definitively on the debate later this summer. If there is no action from the U.S. Supreme Court, same-sex marriages in Alabama could begin on Monday.